How's it going, boys and girls? This is the Super 20p arcade challenge, where you can have as many practice goes as you want, but as soon as you press record, that is your run, and that's a moot point. But yes, you basically get 2 credits, see how far you get, upload it onto Facebook, and you get to pick a game to go on the wheel for the following week, so you can inflict damage on other people's psychology by always picking bad games, like I'm known to do. Yeah, Space Harrier then. You know what this is. This was a Sega game from 1985, wasn't it? You used to sit in it and it used to fling you about as you moved around your little joystick there with your man who doesn't apparently have a jetpack but can float. What's going on with that? That used to annoy me about Forgotten Worlds as well. At least have like some sort of little flamey belt thing instead of just having these people hover. It's stupid. I mean, I'm alright with them going to like alien planets and shooting dragons and Easter Island heads, but I'm not okay with that. But yeah, this came out on the Atari ST, the Amstrad, the PC 8801, the PC 6000, the PS2, the Saturn, the Wii, the 3DS, the Switch, the 32X, the Spectrum, the Game Boy Advance, the Amiga, the Game Gear, the Commodore 64, the PC Engine, the X68000, the DOS, the Master System, and the Nintendo Famicom. It came out on everything nearly, didn't it? And Space Harrier 2 also came out on other stuff, and it was practically the same game, isn't it? I mean, there's not a lot of difference between the two. That one's famous as being one of the early Mega Drive games. This game, of course, has... Alright, geezer! Has... you know... its fans. I can't think of what I was going to say, so it doesn't matter. But let's talk about... I'm not very good at this game. But let's talk about the control. So I'm going to be using a mouse on this, and I am using a mouse on this, as everyone else is likely to do, because it's the only real way to play this. I'm still not very good at it. So we're going to talk about, gentle facts are going to be about mice. Yeah. So mice are induced ovulators, which means that they ovulate when, as a response to mating. They can reproduce at any time. There's no point at any point of the year where they cannot. They do not reproduce, so they do it whenever they like. Females have a gestation period of 21 days and can reproduce immediately afterwards, which is how these big infestations of mice occur, I guess. Females will dart and vocalise during courtship, to indicate that they are interested, and experienced males will show decreased explorations prior to mating. They just get on with the business and then go off. Sort of an alpha male kind of activity, that, isn't it? Mice, including females, will mount as a form of dominance in their social hierarchy. So if you're being pegged by a female mouse, no, you're pretty low down in the reckoning of mouse leadership, and you should probably just accept your place in the world. Mice are attracted to high serotonin levels, so they'll only sleep with happy mice, I guess. And mothers, this is an interesting one, a mother's promiscuity can ensure that levels of urinary pheromones in their sons will increase their chances of mating. So Katie Price, right, she's probably given Harvey, our favourite special needs celebrity offspring. He's probably a bit of a player, isn't he? I've seen pictures of him with girls. Admittedly, he's had Ribena on ice, and you shouldn't make fun of him, really, but I have, and I must apologise for that. I've not done very well, as you can see. I've still got 1 life left, but it's nearly over. So what have we got coming up on the channel? Again, I've completely forgotten, but I think it's something good. I can't remember. What have I got? Anyway, look, I'm dead. But yes, if you are going to play with a mouse, what you need to do is you need to put the settings down, the sensitivity settings down, a lot lower than I did, as I was just flying hither and dither, as you'll see when I try and put my name in, and just go right past the J and put like an I in, and I give up. Not very good at this game. Play on a mouse, that's all I'm going to tell you, and tweak the sensitivity settings so you don't fly around like like an Exocet in a desert. Yeah. Like, subscribe. Okay, thanks, bye. Hopefully I'll do better next week.